If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below. The elves reach a cave and take shelter from the extreme heat of the day. They had a chance to rest and started crafting spell scrolls. Their time of rest and contemplation was interrupted by a voice that commanded the undead to rise and attack. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the land of the hunter. It is just 10 after 10 excuse me, in the 63rd night since encountering the hobgoblins. The elves have depleted their magic through the adventures of the day and find themselves confronted by the dreaded undead. The land hereabouts is primarily stones, plants, and sand, with long shallow plateaus, deep and wide chasms, petrified trees, and occasional caves. Let's get everyone onto the battle map. And hopefully we won't have a burnout.
Just don't hit the gas that hard.
Yeah, right. Ah, my face. So far, so good. Let's try a focus ping. Okay. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. Alright, so currently, we are in full darkness. Varin is currently hidden. So is Thía. However, Thía, you were bumped into, just a moment ago, by an ogre zombie, who did manage to clip your chin with his rotted fist. He still can't see you. Your position is not revealed. Okay? Thía? I think you're muted.
Sorry, I forgot to mute. Yes, okay. That's confusing me that he cannot see me as he hits me, but I'll go with it.
Fair enough. Now, bear in mind, while an enemy is within 5 feet of you, all ranged attacks, spell or weapon, have disadvantage.
Yes.
You're hidden, which gives you advantage, so they would cancel each other out, and you would be making attacks at normal. In which case, you'll only gain sneak attack if you attack a target that has an enemy of it within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Clarify something on the rules then. If he cannot see me and I go to run away, does that trigger an attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Only because he cannot see you.
Precisely.
Yes.
Further, I made an erroneous statement last time, and I was informing you that because you were on the cliff behind this petrified tree over here, the tree was effectively providing cover to your target. That was incorrect, because you have sharpshooter feet and you ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover. My bad.
Coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
Also, since you are controlling Dell, I've included a little note here for you, which is half hidden by darkness. You cast, and coordinating with you, because we both forgot exactly when, you cast as Dell Dancing Lights at round 4. Concentration on that cantrip will automatically end round 14. And your Dell is currently helping to illuminate the battlefield. Adran, you're face to face with an ogre zombie, your longbow over here on the ground. And just over here, as you can see, thanks to the burning brilliance of Sanguine Nonetheless, which you activated with fire, a giant spider is coming trembling towards you with an undead Hulk in hot pursuit and a humanoid insectoid on its back.
Okay.
And you do have your shield and your sword in hand. Varin is currently hidden, and I don't think anyone is quite sure where exactly he is. Except for me, which is handy. Right. So let's get our turn tracker up. And get it out of the way up here. Okay. Thía.
Oh.
You're right up to bat, right at the top. What would you like to do?
And all of that, somehow I missed if I was actually hidden or not, but I don't think it's relevant because of the darkness.
You are hidden. Bear in mind that darkness is only relevant to those who don't have dark vision.
Okay, cool. Okay, moving on.
So you are hidden.
My turn?
Yes, you are hidden, which means you are unseen and unheard.
So, let's see if I measured that correctly. With sharpshooter, is my line visible on your screen?
It is.
If I move to that, if I shoot an arrow with that direction of line sight, then he would not have any kind of cover because of my
correct.
Correct?
These rocks are they're basically difficult terrain markers.
Okay. So, Thía is going to move. Actually, I don't know how that works, but sorry, I did the wrong thing.
You're fine.
About, was it there? That's 20 feet.
Correct.
And she's desperately hoping this thing does not see in the dark because she's not taking the time to disengage. Yeah, that works. I'm not clear if that's still considered visible to her or not.
Let's take a look.
I think it's on the edge of Adran's torch. Or flame sword.
I'm gonna say you cannot see the rider, but you can see the mount. Like its head.
So, wait, I could see it there?
You.
Oh, no, sorry. Only the mount. I want the rider. So I'm going to move, basically that's 20, 30 feet.
Can I clarify this for you?
Yeah.
Put yourself back where you started. Okay. You can just move literally one step and be outside of melee range of this zombie, take a shot with advantage, and then bonus action hide, and as long as you're in darkness, you're pretty much good to go.
Okay.
You just need to be outside of 5. So basically, this square will not work, this square will not work, and this square will not work. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I did want to end up over here. I moved and then realized, oh shoot, I can't see that so well.
Right? Because, nighttime. And you only have a 60-foot range of dark vision.
Alright, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I'm hoping this thing can't really see me in the dark after it clipped my chin. But I'm going to go ahead and move. I will take a shot with sharpshooter.
Before you do that, I'm going to use my readied action. Thía, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Working on it, just trying to find the right buttons.
No worries. That is not a success.
Ooh.
Thía, as you step into view of this armored figure, as I lose my mouse.
Which armored figure?
The one sitting astride the warhorse skeleton. You bring your bow up and your arrows, and its eyes suddenly lock on you, and you hear a muttered incantation in a foul language, and you are now paralyzed. As he casts a spell on you. And that button. There we go. Alright. I assume you know the condition paralyzed?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. You are incapacitated, which means you cannot take any actions, you cannot move, you cannot speak. You automatically fail all strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is an automatic crit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
You not allowed.
Okay, that is going to end your turn. Give me one more wisdom saving throw. As you end your turn. Ah, drat. Okay, well, you end paralysis. You're no longer... Actually, wait, hold on. You moved, so give me 1 second.
But you told me to freeze.
Come on.
So that's the end of my turn, basically?
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
But I'm not paralyzed?
Yeah, okay. Correct. Because you get another saving throw at the end of every turn against that spell. Excuse me.
Okay.
So that means you moved there, you went to attack, he's caught you in his spell, your turn ended, you got to make another saving throw, and you ended the spell. So that's it for you. You're standing out wide in the dark open, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so that concludes your turn. And now it's Dell's turn. What would Dell like to do?
Well, given they tried doing a voice that didn't work on the last turn, I tried, like, kind of...
I think you tried to intimidate the undead to run away.
I was trying to look this up and I ran out of time before the game started, so give me just a second.
Sure thing. I paralyzed you for an instant. Mwahaha.
That does not have the relevant info.
How rude.
Wait, hold on. Right there. He's, I guess. Let's see here. That's 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come out here and then spend an action to hide, I think.
Okay.
And do the right things.
He can also use his bonus action to move dancing lights if he wishes. Ooh, that's only got much brighter on my end.
I don't think... I can't select the dancing lights, right?
I don't
No,
believe
I
you
cannot.
can.
So, I will do this one.
Hold on. And the
Top?
Yeah. I see it.
I'll just move it, say, over here.
Right, I gotta use my other screen. I think you can only move it 20 feet on a turn, not 25.
Oh, my mistake.
So there you go.
Let me double check. I'll just throw this up real quick. Hold on.
Sure thing, thank you. As bonus action, you can move up... Oh! I beg your pardon, up to 60 feet.
Okay, it just has to remain within...
It has to remain within 20 feet of
light.
another light.
Yeah. So, the next one down, I'll move... here. Oh, shoot. Just a second. I can't do the measurement and the beacon on one, so I might be off by a square. But close to here, within 20 feet of the other one.
Yep. You're good to go.
And then third one down, I'll move about here. Again, I cannot measure and throw a beacon at the same time, so
No worries.
just put it within functional range.
How's that look?
Yes. And fourth one down, I'm going to throw it over here. No, wait, no, I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Correct.
Sorry.
I mean, you can, it'll wink out.
I'll throw it over here.
Like so?
Ish. Yes.
Alright. Alright, and then give me the stealth check at normal for Dell.
Oh, I'm on disadvantage apparently. I did not realize that.
Well, we'll go with the first result, which is an 18. Please keep in mind your stealth check as it may come up. In the
I'll put a note in a second.
Thank you. Adran, while he's taking care of that, it is your turn, sir. And you've got a burning blade in hand.
I know. It's an absolute burning blade in hand.
A burning blade in hand is worth two in the bush.
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like doing something crazy.
Again?
So I'm standing right here.
I see you.
I'm standing in line of at least 4 characters.
Oh dear. Yes, you are.
Whoa. Oh, I feel so empowered right now. I feel like a god. As soon as I pull out my last little magic slot and cast Lightning Bolt on all 4 of these characters here.
Thanks.
All.
Because the giant spider has a rider.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that.
No worries.
Anything within 5 feet of whatever that electrical blast is, oh, you're gonna get affected.
So the light is lit up by a thunderous bolt of lightning. Except as it hits here, it vanishes. Oh, which actually reminds me, because of where you put that dancing light. Sorry about that, everyone. Give me a second. Let's move this there. Because of where you moved to those dancing lights, Dell, they actually should have winked out. So I'm sorry about that. That's a DM mistake based on where they moved through. As a result, Adran, because I'm the one who made the mistake there, you see these dancing white lights move forward, hit an area near the spider, and both of them go bleep out. Is lightning bolt exactly what you want to do?
No, only because I did not realize that that actually was happening.
To be fair, I was looking at the wrong screen.
Ah.
Sorry.
All right, well, I take back that movement.
I thought you might. Bad DM. Bad DM.
Because now I'm really kind of confused now.
Yes,
but I do realize that there's something going on with that spider and rider.
You would recall that magic worked in that general region not a few moments ago.
Oh wait, that's right. I do remembering that.
And then all of a sudden, just as these dancing lights drew near the spider and its insect rider. Wow, I did not mean that to rhyme. Bloop, they went out. All right, sorry for the interruption.
I'm gonna go with a different thing then.
Probably a good idea.
So I go, well, I'm thinking that it's going to be because of all the spider or the rider on that spider that something is happening over there. So I decided, okay, I'm going to drop my sword as an interaction,
Okay.
And I'm going to fish in my pocket these things that were given to me, but I never really wanted to use them until I saw somebody else use them.
Okay.
I have,
Bless you.
Sorry.
which I have seen Thía use them a couple of times already. And I thought, maybe it's time I use one of them.
Oh boy. Bead of force?
I pull out a little tiny bead,
Oh dear.
and I huck that thing as far as I can at that spider.
I'm sorry, the spider?
At the spider.
The giant spider, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Not the little tiny one that I can squish with my foot.
Okay. That guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for clarification. Alright, so yes. You throw your bead of force, it soars through the air, hits the ground at the spider's 8 rapidly moving feet, bounces and rolls and does nothing.
What? Okay, now I'm really confused.
Almost as though there's a region of dead magic.
Oh man, how am I gonna hit this guy when all I have is nothing but magic?
I mean, you do have other melee weapons.
Yeah.
Bead of force, that requires an action, doesn't it, to throw?
It does.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Anything else for you, sir? You can bonus action summon your sword back to your hand.
Yes, I will be summoning my sword back to my hand with bonus.
Is this sword not currently in his hand?
He said he dropped it so he could pull out a bead of force.
Oh. I did not hear that aspect.
I didn't want to bend down and get it, so I just summon it right back, so it just flies back to my hand.
Right. All right.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
And now I'm just like, oh, golly gosh, now what do I do?
You're like, wait, don't you have a different melee weapon bonded to you as well?
Hang on a second, let me check.
You please do check.
Because I thought... Let's see. Where is my core? There's my core.
It's usually right below your diaphragm. Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, my silver short sword, but that one was damaged.
No, I took your damaged one and have it at one of the Krasovian camps for repair.
Well, I'm not sure if you're trying to dual wield, but didn't you put your shield on?
I did.
He cannot dual wield, not with a rapier.
Okay.
But you can bonus action summon your silvered short sword to your hand, and it's not magical.
It's not magical anymore, isn't it?
It was never magical.
Oh.
It was simply silvered.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because you use Sanguine nonetheless all the time.
Okay, I will plan on doing that then. I will bonus action, not my Sanguine nonetheless, but my silver short sword.
Fair enough. Let me quickly put a new token on the map to mark where your Sanguine nonetheless is. Right, this button.
Preferably right there.
Where? I wasn't looking.
Just right of me.
Okay.
Sorry.
What was that?
Unless you had it right next to me on the left.
What was that? Thía?
Excuse me, I burped.
Oh.
Oh, you put it to the left of me. Never mind. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, which is it that you want? To the right, to the left, to the south?
You just drop it right there, right in front of me.
Okie dokie. I can do that for you. So that means you're no longer glowing. Excuse me. Let's just make one more change to this here. Eventually. There it goes.
Well, that sucks. I really didn't think that would happen.
Yerp.
Oh, well.
Okay. Excuse me, give me 1 second.
Well, I tried.
You do still have movement left, if you want to use any.
Yeah, I do have, what, 40 feet?
Yes. So you can stay where you are, you can move away. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to see what my options are. Uh, 40. That's 35 right there.
Correct. And that will trigger an attack of opportunity.
From the big man. I totally understand.
So he is gonna do that.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now. So.
And he's gonna take a swing at your back. There's a metallic clang on stone and an explosion of tiny rock chips as he misses you entirely.
You missed me, dude.
Next up is the insect riding the spider. There's a joke somewhere in that, but I don't know what to say about it. And as it draws within 10 feet of Sanguine nonetheless, the magic of the blade winks out. And it seems simply inert. And it's going to dash, have the spider dash. There. And as it leaves the area of Sanguine nonetheless on its spider mount, Sanguine nonetheless reignites.
So there's got to be at least like a 20 or 30 diameter of magic depletion from him.
Right. Alright, so that was his turn. This is a controlled. Alright. And this guy is going to come up towards you, Adran. Remember, this is the zombie that's missing a foot, and it's just pouring out like this putrid liquid.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gonna take a swing at you. As it steps up to within range of you, Adran, the skin of its face just kind of slides limply off the atrophied muscles.
Yeah.
And then it takes a swing at you with its Morning Star.
I forgot he had a Morning Star.
And nope, he still misses you, clanging against your shield ineffectually.
Think it would have helped if you drank more water. Well, then that way you could have a face.
Okay, and now it's Varin's turn. Problematically, no enemy is within 10 feet of each other except for these three here. But I'm not sure if the insect and the spider are actually enemies of ours. And I just noticed that none of my things are showing up. So let me just disappear Varin for a second. There we go. Did that work? It did not. What's going on with Varin? Interesting. Okay, Varin is hidden. Varin's going to move through the difficult terrain here to where he can now see. That's 35 feet of movement. He can now see that zombie there bringing up the rear. And Varin is going to take some shots at him because he is healthy. And I don't like healthy zombies. First shot with advantage as they come out from hidden. He's healthy, but I'm going to use Sharpshooter. So no Colossus Slayer on this. Sling away. That is 14 to hit, which does hit. So that's a total of 19 damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my inspiration point that I completely forgot to use last week for advantage on my second shot and Colossus Slayer if I hit. There you are. Sling away. Yeah, that'll hit. That's a 19 to hit. Colossus Slayer did not roll. Weird. Maximum damage. I'll take that. So that is 26 damage from the second shot. Ouch. And then Varin will bonus action hide. Adran, I know there's a little monkey in the background complaining about how noisy we are. Bonus action hide. Maximum effort! And Varin gets a 26 to hide. Yeah, Varin feels pretty secure. Right. The zombie Varin just pelted with 2 stones continues in its dogged pursuit of the fleeing insects. Getting to there with the dash action. Right. It's the mounted warrior's turn. Let me see. What does he have? I will say one thing that he has. He's quite annoyed at the fact that Thía broke free of his spell so darn quick. I need to check something. No. This button. Okay, not quite what I wanted. Oh, that'll work. Almost. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's not showing up on my screen. Alright. Right, yeah, linger. Here. Okay. So you should see that green circle on your screen, yes? Can you both see it? Okay, good. So the armored figure sitting astride the horse raises up his shield, the sword-bearing hand. A purplish sphere of fire lights at the end of his sword, and he hurls it forward, detonating it at the center point of that ring. Thía and Adran, please give me dexterity saving throws. Well, with a nat 20, Thía succeeds, and you have evasion, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're going to take no damage. Adran, are you there? Because you're muted. When you succeed on... succeed. You instead take no damage if you succeed. Yep, okay. Adran, are you there? He might have stepped away.
Yes, I did step away for a moment.
Ah, gotcha. What did you miss?
Well, I don't know exactly. You were still trying to figure out calculations.
Gotcha. He threw a burning sphere at the ground, and the radius of the explosion caught Thía and Adran. So please give me a dexterity saving throw. Thía just rolled a nat 20.
I will use my inspiration point and roll at advantage.
Probably a good idea.
And you said dexterity, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
$24. So you're going to take half damage from this.
Okay.
Oops. see if this works. I don't know if it'll work. Actually, you know what? Since I don't know if it'll work, I'm just going to do this. Alright. So, here's the first half. Second half. So, you're taking 39 points of necrotic and fire damage as a hellfire orb strikes the ground and explodes.
I'm taking 39.
39 total, because you did succeed on your dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And then... Here. Say again, sorry?
I've got to go check on my babies. They're crying.
Ah, gotcha. You rise up, okay. I will continue, oh wait, no, hang on. What am I doing? Just use his action, so now... Come on. My goodness, this thing is dragging. There we go. He gallops into the darkness towards the stone shelf in the south. At the roar of flames, the mules start screaming and kicking, but they're staying in the cave. This is a controlled mount. Thía, I believe the zombie behind you. Yes, it is its turn now. So you are no longer hidden, you are visible to this zombie, and it's going to take its great big morning star and come down on top of you with it. Here you go. I'm sure you appreciate this. I get a 21 to hit.
I believe I get a reaction to dodge. To
uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Excuse me.
So I'll take half damage.
So that comes down to 7 damage for you. As you twist to the side and it clips your shoulder instead of, scraping across your face. Ouch.
Yeah.
Alright, top of the round. Thía, it is now your turn.
Second.
Thinking it through?
Trying to correct my hit points, and for some reason it's just not working. Oh, the numlock is off. There we go.
Valid. Gotta check to see.
I hate that button. It almost always screws me up.
Duly noted. I shall give you many more num keys.
Okay. Well.
What would you like to do?
I'm trying to understand. So it can see me now, then?
Yes.
You said? Okay.
You have your longbow in hand.
You know what? I'm just gonna risk the opportunity attack. I'm just gonna step away.
Okay. That will bring an opportunity attack. You could, if you want, disengage with your bonus action.
No, I do not want to.
Very well. Then here comes the attack of opportunity. Ooh, excuse me. Okay,
Yeah,
well
so
that's
he
gonna
misses
miss.
as I kind of nimbly step aside from his mace again. And then with a regular, non-magical arrow,
Thank you
I'm
for
going to
clarifying.
shoot at the mount on this... Oh, sorry. I want to first take a bonus action to hide.
Excellent. Please give me a stealth check. Excuse me. And I believe you're not in an area of light, are you?
No, I am not.
Okay. Well, a 33 is a pretty good stealth roll, so you are now unseen, unheard. You vanish into the shadows. So now if you want to take a shot, it would be if you want to take a shot now, then it would be at advantage.
Yeah. Oh, I need to make sure I turn that on. Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you're, before you hit any button, or not.
Oh. As I press the button.
Okay, so you are using sharpshooter, so make sure, oh, that's a crit.
I did intentionally use sharpshooter. I didn't bother to mention it, but that was intentional.
Yeah, well, I see it on the results. All right, so
Yeah.
do you have all the damage rolled correctly? Or sorry, checked correctly? Sharpshooter,
sneak attack, and sharpshooter are both on.
All right,
and I'm gonna get. Oh, that's a crit. So that hit. That's
yeah,
just,
that's yeah,
right?
yeah, that's hitting. Oh gosh.
So, unless I'm mistaken, that arrow kind of goes clean through his head.
Goodness, that is 80 from the sneak attack and sharpshooter alone. 80 plus 19. That's a bit of overkill. That's 99 points of damage. A large portion of this giant spider's, is it called a thorax, the middle part of its body?
I don't know, but I was shooting at the rider, not the mount.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, the head is ripped from the... Yep, it is dead. It had 18 hit points. It's now at negative 81.
Actually, well done, well done. A great shot indeed. But technically, a spider actually has a head and an abdomen.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. I was incorrect. It was the...
If the spider had a thorax, it would actually be considered an insect, not an arachnid.
Oh, okay. As it drops to the ground, a pack on its back spills open, and a number of stones come tumbling and rolling out. Adran, please roll me. Let's see. Roll me a d6. Okay. None of the stones come rolling towards you, Adran, but one of them comes to a stop near Sanguine Nonetheless, and Sanguine Nonetheless's light goes out.
Oh.
So, just so you know, it is still in that same... The handle is still there. It's just... excuse me. I'm taking the light effect away. So if you want to know where the sword is, just say so. Okay? Oh, he's muted. Alright, Thía, that was some of your movement, your bonus action, and your action. You want to use the rest of your movement.
I'm going to use that much of my movement. I forget exactly how much I moved, but I'm pretty sure I still have enough.
Okay. Let's make this a little thicker. Adran, I just drew a green X where Sanguine Nonetheless' hilt is resting. Alright. Del, you are currently hidden. What would you like to do? I think your stealth check was an 18 earlier. And you did just see that foul fire explosion going off.
Well, I'm not sure how well this is gonna work.
Okay, you're going to turn undead, potentially destroy.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
the wisdom saving throw, yes?
Yes.
Within 30 feet of you. So let's get a
I'm
circle
just trying to figure out what I expend.
I will help you with that in one moment. Once I find you. Okay, from you 30 feet out. So that's 30 feet from you.
Yeah.
So if you look on your character sheet, If you go
Is
up
that
to
channel
the
divinity?
top, yes, you're using your channel divinity.
Okay. Got it.
Wisdom saving throw, I believe, yeah? For the
Yes.
undead? Okay.
DC 16? 16.
Duly noted. I need to look one thing up real quick.
Unless if... Oh, wait.
Unless what?
And if they're challenge rating 2 or lower, they're just automatically they're destroyed on a failed save.
Correct, because you have destroy undead.
But only on a failed save, challenge rating 2 or lower.
Okay. So, looking at that, I'm going to say this is going to affect all 3 zombies. Challenge rating, okay. And let's get some wisdom saving throws. First zombie. Second. And third. And you said 16, right?
Yeah.
Well, one's going to succeed. I'm going to say the one that has the most health is the one that succeeds.
A match is a save?
Yes, because you're rolling to meet or beat when it comes to DCs.
Okay.
So I'm going to say this is the one that survives because it is clearly the one that is the least wounded. So yeah, Del just holds out. What is it? You present your holy
He holds out his
symbol.
holy symbol and says, "Be gone, evil creeps."
That was very bold and ended very uncertainly.
I wasn't so sure what to say that would be family friendly.
Duly noted. Why am I not getting? Oh, my Dungeon Master screen is thinking. And radiant fire rushes out from both your symbol and your voice, rushing across the ground, smashing into the undead corpses. And as soon as I can get my Dungeon Master screen to work, I will render them destroyed. Adran, the celestial flames rush right through you and leave you undisturbed. Why is this having such a hard time?
I feel a little tingle.
Indeed. Okay, here we go. And they are destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And Dale's just kind of like, let's be like, ha! Yes! And he looks over to his left and just kind of goes like full deflated mouse shape or whatever.
Like, oh no, that's big.
Totally deflates and thinks, uh-oh.
Oh no,
Hey,
that's
Dale.
big.
You missed one.
Adran, it's your turn. You have a short sword in hand. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I was gonna go over and try to attack the insectoid thing that was on top of the spider, but
Now it's just spider.
Well, yeah.
now I'm wondering, maybe I could try to mount the spider.
You could try to mount the spider.
All right, let's see what I can do. Oh,
Give me. I'm gonna treat this as a grapple check. So give me
Okay.
your. You get you get to make an athletics check against the spider's athletics or acrobatics. So please give me your athletics check, sir.
or acrobatics.
Nope, you don't get the choice. You're
Okay,
trying to
so-
grab onto this rushing beast and jump onto its back.
Come here, come here, come here! Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I still have it on advantage.
All right, we'll
My
go.
bad.
We'll go with the first one as we normally do. So that's an 11 versus.
No, he's probably gonna buck me off.
Yes, actually, you make a grab and his legs just dart forward too quickly. You have two. So when you make a grapple check, it counts as kind of like one of your attack rolls.
Yeah.
You have 2 attacks remaining, sir.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple him again.
All right, athletics check, please.
Just trying to weave your way through those legs.
A 21.
Great choice of words.
Now you get a 16. You grab onto a stopped leg, not one that was in the midst of movement, and you successfully throw yourself onto its back, leaving your short sword on the ground behind you.
All right, I will let you take a hold of that.
Well, how is he going to grab it if how is he going to grab the spider if he didn't, you know, let go of the sword? That
Wait,
does,
were you directing that towards me or towards Sam?
Towards Thía.
Or Thea.
I was directing it towards Thía.
Okay.
So that
Yeah, I have to hold on to him somehow.
right. Okay, and then just
I
gonna
forgot
put
you
this.
would have had your shield in your offhand, so.
Yep. And there you go. There's your short sword.
Hey, it's pretty short.
Indeed. All right. So you have taken command or control of this beast. It has a movement speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
You have 1 attack remaining and no weapon in hand. What would you like to do?
Well, if I click on my icon, will it also click along with the spider, or
No,
will...
you don't have access to controlling the spider. I can move it for you.
Can you move me about here?
Let me see how much movement that is.
That should be like 20, 25, something like that.
Here is 20. You want one more up?
No, that's good right there.
Oh, okay. As you jump onto its back, you notice that it has a bag, kind of like saddlebags, but designed for being worn and carried by spiders instead of a horse. They clack with the noise of stones, and sitting on this thing's back, you can feel that your shield is not offering you quite the same protection as normal. Nor is your armor, for that matter.
Oh, no.
In fact, it feels very heavy on you.
Oh, drat.
Almost as though there's an absence of magic.
Oh.
And you cannot dismount this turn. You have 1 attack remaining and your bonus action. Anything you want to do, sir?
Well, there's nothing else that I can do because all my other actions would be...
Do you have a dagger?
I might.
You can draw and throw it. A range of, I think, 20 normal
Does
feet.
he still have his bonus action?
He does still have his bonus action.
Yes, I do still have my bonus action.
But hey,
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll just throw my dagger at the zombie.
Excellent. All right, give me the attack roll at normal, sir. You're throwing it. I think it has a range of 20 feet for normal. So it's right on the edge of your range. Your normal
right.
range.
Great.
You rolled the
I'm
damage.
sorry. I ended up doing the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Please give me
Let
an
me try
attack
actually
roll.
throwing the dagger.
Okay, well, 22 will certainly hit for, again, 6 damage. Nicely done.
So that just sticks right into his shoulder.
Yeah, it slams in. Putrescent fluid exudes from the open wounds under the force of the blow. And that concludes your turn, I believe.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'll take it for now.
Alright, this is controlled. Alright, Varin is staring at where there's now just piles of ashes where the 2 zombies were a moment ago, and he's just kind of like, huh. Alright. Gonna move to here. And I'm gonna focus fire on that zombie with the rest of you. Noted. It is wounded.
Noted what?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you said noted, and I wasn't sure what you were noting.
I was responding to Adran.
Oh, I bet.
First attack is at advantage because coming up from hidden. Sling away. That's a 15 to hit. That hit. And Colossus Slayer worked this time. Yay! Alright, so normal, sharpshooter, no Colossus Slayer. Let's hope this works. Alright. There we go. I think I might have miscounted my slings, but oh well. Second attack at normal. Welcome back, sir. Sling away. Nice. Both of Varin's attacks hit. For a total of 22 and 17 damage. And one of Varin's attacks ruptures a pocket of flesh, releasing a cloud of noxious, putrid gas. And Varin's going to hide, gagging at the stake. But still getting a 21. I'll take that. Alright. I need to check something real quick. Give me uno momento, por favor.
See.
And gracias.
Si se puede.
Eh, you lost me.
You can do it.
Excellent. Okay. Alright, the mules, since things seem to be quieting down a little bit, they calm down. Adran, please give me an animal handling check as the spider realizes that someone unusually heavy is on its back and is going to try and buck you off. Let's see if you can control it before it does so.
Oh boy.
And it's gonna do... You get a 16. I get a -2.
What?
I got a nat 1. So it seems to be rather resistant to the idea of you taking command of it, and then you just kind of like press down hard on it. He's like, no. It's like, oh okay.
You're mine.
Alright, the zombie is gonna do what zombie do. No, Thía, did you moved, you stealth, you
She has not hit since...
Correct, thank you.
Yeah, she has not hit since her last attack.
Alright, it's going to try and smash you with a Morning Star. Which I think is reasonable for a zombie to do.
And I just barely step aside as it lands right next to my toes.
As the Morning Star slams into the ground right at your toes, one of the hands that it has to the handle pulps into a fleshy semi-liquid. Top of the round to you, Thía.
Its hand falls apart as it attacks me?
Yeah. This is zombie. This is an old rotten body.
I'm going to bonus action hide. Or try to hide.
If you
And I did that at advantage, my mistake.
If you move no more than half of your total speed, I'll allow you to keep the advantage.
I was not intending to use that. Oh,
Because no, you have a feature that lets you have advantage if you move no more than half.
I know. I wasn't intending to stay at 30 feet, but I didn't. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. That'll work. No, wait. I'll stick with the normal. I intended to do normal.
All right, then we'll go with that first result, which is using your reliable talent. You get a minimum 25 roll. Minimum. Good grief.
Minimum.
Yes.
Minimum.
Which results in you being unseen and unheard. You are a wood elf, so you get a total of 35 feet of movement.
Yeah, there.
There you go.
I'll try to get away from this thing a little bit, and I'm going to shoot one of my normal arrows again. And this spider.
All right.
Oh, wait. I didn't
Wait
think
a second. I'm riding the spider.
Sorry, I didn't think that through, but, you know, at least I'm hopefully a fairly accurate shot. We'll see.
I'm hoping to tame this creature.
So let's see. That is a 14 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
No!
That attack should have been at advantage as a result of you being hidden. So roll one more time the attack.
No.
We go with the higher of the two.
Honestly,
so
I didn't quite think it through, but I was already shooting at it.
Give me the damage plus sneak attack plus the sharpshooter. Who knows? Maybe the spider will survive. Oh my goodness. Sharpshooter is 10 plus 24 from sneak attack plus 6. That's 40 damage.
No.
Got my plus 10 or not?
It did. If you hold your hover your mouse above the 34.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm sorry, Agent. I didn't really think that through.
No, you didn't really think that through, and
40 damage later. Agent, it's kind of weird. The center of the spider or something feels like it just went hollow.
I just imagine there it just kind of goes like straight to his head, right between his legs, and back out the other side.
I was actually looking to mount this thing and keep it as a mount.
Boulder.
I'm sorry, that is my bad.
Rocks go tumbling in all directions. And it is now Dell's turn. Dell would know that. Oh, that reminds me. Because of where he is and where Adran rode the spider that's got, those rocks in its pack. Dell's no longer concentrating on dancing lights.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need. Well, Dell's just gonna straight
Wrong button.
dash
Dash away all.
and run.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Adran.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Holding on.
I do actually have an idea. This is 8. 3. Okay, I got an idea for you. It's too late now, but I got an idea for you, Jacob.
Okay.
Nathan.
Adran, you have no dagger, your short sword, and your sanguine nonetheless are behind you, and you're now sitting astride a hollowed-out husk. Yeah. As Thía apparently forgot which target to aim at.
It's just coming soon. Once he got off, it's still trying to fight people.
I don't know, I could have tried taming it, but of course I'm never going to find out about that.
What would you like to do, sir? Oh, and
Well,
by the way, your armor still feels really heavy.
I'm going to just get up and walk as far as I can away from this.
Fair enough.
That spider.
You are reduced to half speed because of the fact that you are in an area where you are now wearing heavy armor.
10, 20, 30. So I'm basically right where I need to be. I'm probably still within circumference of wherever that is or whatever. But I'm gonna summon my silver sword to my hand and then finish off with my anger and frustration on the rest of the zombie.
Excellent. Your short sword is now in hand. Excuse me. Um, 16 will hit. 27 will hit. And that's 10 damage from the first. And 19 will
Did you say anything to Thía as the spider died?
I hear a little one in the background, so he might be a little busy.
Yeah.
So that didn't necessarily kill him all the way?
Let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
Did not kill him. He is hanging on by a fingernail. Almost literally, because he doesn't seem to have any other fingernails.
Well, and now I'm going to use my second wind as my bonus. Oh, no, wait a second. I can't do that because I summoned the sword to me with bonus action, so never mind.
Correct. Did you want to say anything to Thía before your turn ends?
No, I'm just going to stay in utter silence right now.
Adran's a little perturbed. Alright. Excuse me. Controlled. Varin's turn. Varin saw all this. I don't think I'm going to interfere on taking that zombie. I think I'm going to leave that for Adran to work out some frustration on. In the meantime, I know that something very dangerous went by, so I'm going to dash. And remain hidden. Alright. And I'm having a slowdown issue. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Alright, the mules are occupied. The zombie is apparently ignoring you, Adran. It stomps off on its relatively intact feet, except for one toe is missing. It's going to step away. Adran, would you like to give me an attack of opportunity?
I'd be delighted to.
I'm sure you would. Please give me an attack roll. Yeah, that'll hit. And another saving throw. That's a success.
Why is it? I don't actually expect an answer, but I'm wondering why it's rolling with advantage.
Well, it's your turn. Would you like to give me a religion check?
Can Del do that on his turn?
Del can do that on his turn.
I don't expect much out of this one. Wow.
Well, that actually does beat the that did beat the DC. There we go. Words are hard. It occurs to you, Thía, these undead have so far been proven to be fairly resilient, almost as though we might be on desecrated ground. It is your turn. You are not hidden. You have your movement, your bonus, and your action. What would you like to do?
I want to try and track the guy that rode off on the mount, and I'm not sure.
That would be a survival check.
Can I shout and ask Varin if he saw which way it went?
You don't really know where Varin is.
Well, I just said shout and ask.
I mean, you can shout. Doesn't mean he's going to answer. What is your passive perception? 16, I think?
Passive, yeah, 16. I'm trying to find... You said survival. There it is. There it is.
Yes. Yeah, that'll do. There's a ramp right here where you can see the marks of scoring of something solid on stone. As though something went charging up a ramp. I mean, it's a ramp. Not a ramp. It's like a slope up onto the stone shelf.
Okay, so I'm start by moving here.
Okay.
Which way does the ramp go?
Basically the direction you can see. So right here.
Okay. And I'm a bonus action dash.
Okay.
Here, what do I see from here?
Exactly what you see. The tracks seem to go here, this way.
That was 20, I think. I think that was 20. Oh, my thing's getting slow.
No worries.
So I'll move here. Still nothing?
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I'm just guessing his tracks come down this way.
You see them going to here.
And
then turning back this way. Weaving
so
through the
I already
boulders.
bonus action dash. I'm going to action dash.
You cannot action dash. Survival check was your action.
That's an action?
Yeah, because you were effectively searching.
Okay.
To be fair, it is on stone.
I didn't realize the ability checks took actions.
Some do, some don't. The religion check, it was you trying to recall information. The survival check was you trying to actually interact with the ground, so to speak.
Yeah, anyways.
Alright, so that is Thía's total movement, I think.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, we move to Dell.
Dell, can I make like a wisdom perception check to see if he noticed Baron's disappointment?
You mean Adran?
Or understand what Adran's disappointment?
You can give me an insight check. Adran, are you trying to mask your disappointment in the fighter's death?
Adrian's not talking right now.
Adrian's sulking. Yeah, Dell sees that Adran is not happy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start moving back this way.
Do you collect Sanguine nonetheless on your way?
Sure, that makes sense. I didn't realize I passed it, but yeah.
Yeah, you did. That's where that green X is.
That actually, I will.
The green X marks where Sanguine nonetheless is. There we go. I got there.
Action. I will use my act. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna go that far yet. That zombie's still alive.
Noted.
Yeah. In fact, as I realize the zombie's alive, I'll just action dash over here, on the opposite side of Adran.
Fair enough. Okay, that's weird. There we go. So Dell is now carrying a burning blade. The blade ignites as you leave behind the field of stones that have spilled from the insect and the spider. So where you are, so as you move about through the field of stones that have spilled from both creatures, as whenever you're in space that you're not within 10 feet of one of them, the blade flickers to life. And then when you move within 10 feet of one of the boulders, boop, it's gone again.
I just thought I would have been close to some of those stones, but I can't tell
Where you are standing well, I'm not going to bother putting out a bunch of stones on the map. Where you are standing,
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Where you are standing currently, yes, the blade is not active at this time.
Okay.
Adran, it is now your turn, sir.
I've already set my sheet to disadvantage because I am going to throw a firebolt out there, and I know I am too close to it.
but you really just want to burn him.
I just want to burn, don't care if I sin.
Fair enough. Yes, you hit, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, because ow.
I put that on disadvantage. How was I able to hold that high of a hit?
You dealt 21 fire damage. Adran, how does Firebolt destroy this last zombie?
Hits him straight in the back, and then ignites his clothing, whatever's there, and then burns the flesh until there's nothing left but a rotting corpse.
I mean, it was there. That was what it was to begin with. But good job. And
now it's even more rotting
and burning.
And burning.
Now it's destroyed. You still have 2 attacks left. You're standing in a bunch of stones. So you're basically at half speed because your armor is too heavy.
And now I just walk straight on up to his head. That's still there, but half smoldering. And I just take my sword and smash it.
Are you going to use your action to do, or your attack? Yes, you are. Okay. I was going to say this actually has advantage because you're technically attacking a prone object. So we'll go with 29. A gout of black fluids and half-liquefied muscles and brains erupts out of the split open old skull.
Yeah.
It is very destroyed, sir. You have, you still have 10 feet of movement and a final. Well, no, I think you're kind of out of, yeah. 'Cause you use your action to cast cantrip, and then you use bonus action. My bad.
Yep.
War magic. That's the name of the feature. Would you like to move 10 more feet, sir? Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Nothing. Sorry, I was reading up on something.
Okay. Varin's turn. Varin is still hidden. And he's going to there. There. I just realized I was... There we go. Alright. And now... check something here. Okay. Let's do... to here. Thía, the skeleton with the mounted rider comes crashing back into view. I don't believe you hid on your last turn, correct?
I did not have anything to hide with.
Right. Varin is still hidden from his stealth check before. The mounted warrior looks like his damage has been undone. He's going to kick his mount into a dash. And it is now going to swing at you, sir. Or ma'am, because you're... my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, here comes...
complicated.
Yeah, here comes its attack. Ow. As it comes clacking and there it goes. Okay, it finally registers the fact that, oh gosh. I get a nat 20. And please give me... where is it? Okay. Because that wasn't all that happened, so don't give me an uncanny dodge just yet. Actually, that should have been necrotic. My bad. Wrong buttons. Okay. So that's 7 and 6 slashing. Plus 20 and 17 necrotic. Plus another 18 necrotic. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Thía. Ow. That's a fail, and there's a brilliant flash of light from the sword of this creature. Your eyes are blinded, so you cannot see anything. And then it's going to follow up with 2 more attacks. As you take 68 damage, I will allow you to uncanny dodge that. Oh, actually, yeah, you can uncanny dodge the 7 and 6 from the crit, or you can wait and see.
Why
Sorry?
not the full damage of that attack?
Does uncanny dodge work against magical damage?
I doubt it specifies. Give me just a second here.
Thank you. Or can you put it in the chat?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Perfect. You can use your reaction to have the attack damage against you. Okay. I can work with that.
So just the attack.
So 68 damage total becomes 34. Would you like... Sorry?
Do I need to choose on that attack, or can I wait until the end of the turn?
I will let you wait until the end of all the attacks coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second one is also going to hit you for 35 damage. And final attack. Thank you for putting uncanny dodge in the chat. Oh, that is 20, 32, 31, excuse me. 31 or 35 or 68.
So obviously I'm going to use uncanny dodge. I can say the right freaking word on the first one. So that's 34.
Mm-hmm.
Although, what is that? So let's see, that's 34 plus 35 is a second?
Oops. Basically, you're taking a total of 100 points of damage.
Come on, why is this not working? 34 plus 30, 35 plus 32. $101.
Thank you.
Let's put you unconscious.
Yep. You are rendered unconscious, and well, that kind of renders the whole blind thing kind of unimportant.
Yep.
Okay, so you are unconscious and prone. I think that is actually quite... When was the last time Thía was knocked unconscious? This and this and this. Okay, so there you go. You're unconscious, you're prone, and you're dying. Excuse me. And then... let me see here. And that's about as far as it's going to go. Alright, so that happened. The mules are in their cave. Top of the round. Thía, give me a death saving throw. It's right next to your hit dice.
There it is.
It's been so long since we had to do this that I've actually completely forgotten.
I have no idea what the thing is that I'm trying to beat.
I believe you're trying to meet or beat the 10, and I'm double checking to make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, right, combat. Death saving throw. Yep. So that is 1 success for you. So go ahead and hit one. Click on one of those circles next to the word successes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just a second.
All right. So that's you for Thía. And now it's Del's turn. The zombie is now dead, but there is a cry of a brilliant flash of magic, a scream of pain somewhere to the south. What would Del like to do?
Just a second.
Sure thing.
Where would I
For future reference, Thía, you can use an inspiration point to get advantage on death saves. I think.
Bone staff paralysis. I'm just trying to read up on. I know what I'm trying to do. It's 60 feet. There it is. Well, seeing all that, Del's gonna move down. So, given that it's a large thing, I don't know if I only have to be able to reach one corner of it, basically, right? In order to do something.
From your current position, I'm trying to think of angles here. All right, so I see what you're putting in. Let me check how far you've moved. 30 feet. Okay, so you need to at least be able to see one corner that's occupied by your target. However, you're still in a field of stones.
You mean a field of dead magic?
Yep.
Okay. You said field of stones. I wasn't sure what you meant.
Let me put it this way. Del is still carrying Sanguine nonetheless, and the blade has not lit, and he's still amongst all these stones that spilled from the spider and the insect. Does that make sense?
I guess he'll move down here, and then... Seeing that that's still the case.
I can practically hear Adran sulking. Even though he's muted.
I think he's just gonna move over here behind the tree. He's gonna use his action to dash and just kind of stand behind the tree, I guess.
Alrighty. Adran, you are still in a field of stones, and your armor is heavy. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I would very much like to figure out what's making the stupid armor heavy, and then find that particular rock, and then huck it as far as I can away from where I'm at.
If you would like to give me an action to clear the area around you, I'll allow you to basically, kick and push stones away.
Okay.
So if you take your action to do that, your armor and your shield seem to come to arcane life once more, and you can now move freely.
Good.
What would you like to do, sir?
I'm just gonna go over here by the pond. And then with my bonus action, summon Sanguine nonetheless to my hand.
Del, the blade suddenly vanishes. And
Yep.
Adran, you are illuminated by the fiery brand of your sword once more. Anything else for you, sir?
Just gonna stay over here.
Just make yourself a big, brilliant target.
Yep.
Fair enough. Ooh, that's bright. Controlled. Alright, Varin's turn. And Varin's next action is going to depend on what resources he has. I have a Hack and Leaf. Do I want to use a Hack and Leaf? Do I want to use a Hack and Leaf? What does a Hack and Leaf do? 8d4 plus 8. Oh. Grumbling to himself, Varin's going to come over to Thía and pour his last Hack and Leaf brew down her throat. 8d4 plus 8. Thía, you recover 32 hit points, and you are conscious but prone. So go ahead and fix your, your hit points. And I'll take those markers off of you. You are still prone, and then Varin is going to bonus action hide. So you see Varin for a brief moment appear above your face as you open your eyes, and you're kind of like, what just happened? And Varin just looks down at you, shakes his head, and goes, shh, as he fades into the night. That was 15 feet, 35. All right. Bellowing in joyous fury, the rider is going to kick his mount into gallop once more. That's going to be to there. And then it's going to have its mount dash. So Thía, because you went unconscious, you are. I'm going to say that the that blinding effect wore off because you were dead. So it's kind of like, why bother? There it is. So has the mount dash. Adran, you see this thing come charging up out of the darkness, and it's coming right at you. And here comes the first attack, sir. Are you ready? Well, yes, you are ready, because your shield blocks that attack. So, second attack. I get a 29 to hit.
Oh, no, I think he beats me on that one.
Do you have a spell slot to cast shield with?
Well, I have one spell slot, but it's my level 3 spell.
You can upcast shield. Do you want to do so?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You cast shield, and you are not hit by... Why did I open my character sheet? Sorry. Probably a good thing that you did that, because that would have hurt, especially with what else is going on. And the next attack.
Not hit my shield.
Okay.
There.
No attack hits you, although it came close, especially that middle one. Alright, the mules are doing nothing. Thía, top of the round, to you. You are prone, but conscious. What would you like to do? And standing up only costs you, I think, 5 feet of movement because you're an athlete.
It does.
Excellent.
Taking a bit of a chance. Well, never mind. I don't think that works. I was about to do something, but I'm pretty sure Thía cannot... No, wait, she can't, because he's in light. Never mind. She can't see him.
Yes.
So she's going to take a bit of a chance, kind of like gauging that she's hopefully outside his field of view. And without hiding, she's going to go ahead and shoot him with an acid arrow.
Without hiding, you will still get sneak attack as a result of him being within 5 feet of Adran.
But no advantage?
No, because you're not hidden. Unless you want to bonus action.
Well, because I'm in darkness, so he can't see me.
You are not hidden, though. Hidden is both unseen and unheard.
Hold on. I thought I read something earlier that I just want to try and double check. Because I thought that. I thought that gave me advantage.
You need to be both unseen and unheard in order to be hidden during combat. So, are you thinking?
Okay.
Excuse me. That's to be
No,
hidden.
I thought of it. Yeah,
Okay.
I just thought I read up on something earlier that I thought that gave me advantage already, but never mind.
What would that be?
What
would
I
that
thought
be?
that was something about the being in the darkness, but I must have misread it or something like that. Either way, I'll just go with what you're saying.
So, first off, tell me what you're going to try and do.
I just want to shoot him. I'm just debating how badly I want the advantage or not.
Okay. So you can move up to the edge of the stone shelf. You could even bonus action hide.
Well, so you can see him. I'm just debating.
Okay,
oh,
so
maybe not.
hold on. You can see him because you can see from both Del and Thea's point of view. Click on Thea's token and then hit Control L.
I see what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I must have completely missed something. Does he have a field of darkness on him?
He does not. Because I forgot to set up the light the right way. Hang on. That should work.
Yeah, and I think there's like a cliff wall or something there that's not actually showing on my thing.
There is a cliff wall, which you can see over. Okay. So starting from your prone position, you spend 5 feet, stand up, and now what?
Okay, so I can see over this wall.
Yes.
So if I stand here, I can see him, I think.
Given the fact that he is in brilliant bright light as a result of being, pardon me, right next to a burning torch. Yes, you can see him. I'm thinking of angles here.
So I'll go ahead and...
I'm gonna say, hang on, what's his passive? If you want to hide, I'll give you advantage on the shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll go ahead and spend my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, that is at normal.
And that's a good use of your reliable talent, because you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then with sharpshooter, all of that, I will shoot an acid arrow.
No, okay.
Yep.
19 minus 5 is a 14.
14.
Yep, your acid arrow goes swinging away, and there's a brief moment when it disappears, and it reappears, disappears, reappears, disappears, reappears as it goes flying over several of those little balls. Flicker, 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 gone.
Yeah.
Anything else for Thea?
I'll just duck back behind the rock a little bit.
Fair enough. Alright, Del. Del is not hidden. What would Del like to do?
Just a second. I think I'm close enough now. Okay. Close that. Measure that. That is close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and try to... I'll resend this just because now I'm actually close enough.
Yes, but you're also standing next to that insect that dropped a bunch of rocks.
Okay, I can't tell where the rocks are.
That's because I'm not throwing on 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 rocks.
I'm not blaming you. I can't tell.
Well, you're right within 10 feet of that body that dropped some rocks. And probably still has rocks.
So I'll move over here.
Okay.
I can't tell where the rocks are, so I'll just... Is that 20 feet away from the rocks?
Roll me a
I
d6.
can't tell.
Roll me a d6. On an even, you're in the clear.
So I'd move 5 feet further if that was going to work.
On an even, you're clear.
Okay. And then with that, I'll cast the Bone Staff of Paralysis.
Okay. Thin blue ray streaks from your staff towards the rider or the mount.
You can attempt
Well, by all means, he's really good at hitting the mount.
Zing!
I didn't know you wanted to keep it!
Why do you think I was on its back?
Oh no! And you laughed all those times Varin got upset that Thía stole his prey.
Prey is one thing. Mount is something completely different.
I didn't know it. Okay.
Oof. So, which one are you targeting?
The mount.
The mount?
Mount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw, DC 15, go. Eventually. I get a nat 20. Thank you, Desecrated Ground. Alright, so expend... Well, you should have one charge expended from your staff of... your Bone Staff of Paralysis.
I think I did that. I'll double check.
Thank you. Adran. Ooh, boy, it's your turn.
What exactly is he concentrating on? Because I see the little clock there.
You can give me... Let me think. You don't really have a way of knowing, as I think about this.
Actually, if I may real quick.
Yes?
Dell's just gonna move kind of back behind the tree a little bit and hopefully into the dead magic area.
Gotcha. Adran, you can give me a religious check. Religion check. Yeah, I mean, clearly magic is going on. This guy clearly wields it. As to what he's concentrating on, you're not entirely sure. Breaking concentration sounds like a really good idea, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
Okay.
And heal myself.
Probably a good idea.
Let's see.
Pardon me. While you do that, I'm going to get some liquid.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. And...
that is 18 points.
That is better.
That is much better. Thía, while he's doing this, for concept's sake, these rocks are just rolling and bouncing all over the battlefield. Bouncing off each other.
Rocks are moving?
They're rolling and bouncing like
Oh, you mean the no magic rocks?
Yeah, like
Sorry.
Like pool balls.
Yeah. When you said Thía, I thought you were talking about rocks in my area, up on the cliff.
Gotcha.
And
no.
I was very confused.
So basically, because Adran took a full action to clear his way and went over towards, well clear of the area where the rock spilled, he's in the clear, as far as magic goes. For Dell's still technically in the area affected. So basically,
yeah, he's trying to hide it out in that area right now.
Yeah, for him, every turn he's gonna have to roll a d6 unless he takes an action to clear his way. Adran, you used your second win. Anything else for you, sir? Oh, you wish to do battle with him. Would you do me a favor and go ahead and roll all 3 of your attack rolls? All 3 of your attack rolls, gosh. Okay. And then, where is it? Okay, so that 28 and the 29 are both solid hits, and that 20 would be a hit, except it flicks its sword around and deflects your attack and makes you miss. So let's see, it's 7 and then 12. Okay, and then has to make Constitution saving throws. to maintain concentration. That's a success. That's a fail. Whatever he was concentrating on goes away. Nicely done, sir. Anything else for you? I will point out that he did use his reaction to deflect your second attack. And even if he did not, you have mobile. So you attacked him, that means no attacks of opportunity from him.
That is true. Thank you for reminding me that.
I tried to be helpful.
Let's see. That is 40 of my movement speed.
Excellent. Because, boy, that guy's those attacks hit hard.
Yeah, they did.
All right, it is now Varin's turn.
There was a little bit of anger in them.
Oh, you're talking about your attacks. I was talking about his. His attacks hit hard.
Well, he's a pretty hard guy.
Especially in all that armor. So Varin's going to move up 35 feet to where he has line of sight. I'm attacking from hidden. I saw how hard it is to hit this guy, so I don't think I'm going to use sharpshooter. Is he wounded? Ow, my neck. He is wounded, so if I hit, I get Colossus Slayer. First shot with my sling. And if you're gonna crunch, please me. I crit. Okay then. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So that is 12 plus 11 is 23 points of damage with my first shot. Where is he? There he is. 23. And my second shot at normal. No Colossus Slayer. Correct. Okay. And sling away. That'll hit for 7 damage. And then Varin is gonna... I've been seeing all these issues of magic going on. I'm gonna keep my sling out. Because at least I know that they'll hit. Bonus action hide. There it is. Varin gets 24 and it's hidden. Alright. Next up, the Mounted Warrior. He's going to pull out a spell scroll, Adran. He reads it quickly. And it deteriorates and disintegrates, so he's now concentrating. And then he points at you.
Oh, I don't have anything else.
Oh, right, I guess I can get rid of those words right there. Alright, Adran, here comes the first attack. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here it comes. Oh, that misses. Second attack. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Pain flashes through your mind as you take 4d6 psychic damage. That is 24 and 15 damage. That's 39 points right there, and I need a wisdom saving throw from you, sir, as this blow staggers you. Oh, well, fine then. You don't have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, And you retain your ability to take reactions. Fine. Be that way. Grr. And his final attack. Well, 15's not going to hit you. Alright, well that, he moves 40. He's going to move away on his horse. So you won't be able to get an attack of opportunity on him, but on his horse you would. Sound good?
Yep. Can I use it?
Yes. If you want to. Yeah, that's going to hit the horse. For 11 damage, and it is... fragments of bone go scattering everywhere as your fiery blade drives it to bloodied condition in one swipe. Nice stab, sir.
Thank you.
Oops. Wrong button. Or wrong token, rather. There's 60 and dashing. For this, I probably need to zoom out. Because, ow, some of those shots really hurt from behind. Alright, the mules are doing nothing. Top of the round, Thía. What would you like to do? Are you muted?
Sorry, I was trying to think because he just moved and that kind of changed what I was trying to do.
Shocker. You can hear bony laughter rippling throughout this canyon, followed by fury at all these zombies being dead.
So if I kind of like try to predict which way he's going and shoot at him, would that be at normal? Since it's kind of balanced out, I think advantage and disadvantage?
It will be at normal. Advantage and disadvantage are canceling each other out, which means you won't even be able to use inspiration to get advantage on the shot.
Right. So I think I'll just try for that. I'm going to turn my sharpshooter off.
Probably a good idea. Now, are you targeting the mount, or are you targeting the warrior?
I'll target the mount. That doesn't get matters.
Hang on a second. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. That actually hits.
Oh, yeah.
So give me the sneak attack. Give me the damage. Okay, 7 damage. Nice. You take a long shot way out into the darkness.
No, I'll just kind of... Oh, there's a cliff there.
Sorry?
I can't see where the cliff is. It just stops me from moving the token.
Yep. And moving through Varin's area is going to count as difficult terrain. Alternatively, if you want to just climb down the cliffside...
I can't...
Do you want to climb down the cliffside? It's just 10 feet.
I want to go... Because I can't see what's stopping me all. I want to go this direction. With my basic movement.
Alright, please give me a ping at the 35-foot marker.
I don't know what that's there.
Never mind.
Yeah. There? But I don't know if I'm climbing down something that would have taken movement.
You are climbing down, but you have second-story work.
Oh, okay.
Which means you don't have a... You effectively have a climbing speed.
That's right.
10 feet...
I can't see what was interrupting me there.
Yeah, that's the line. That's the lines. The lines of sight. 5, 10, 15. So 10 is 25. So actually, you'd be more like here.
Thank you.
You can bonus action dash or you can bonus action hide.
Oh, for some reason I thought I bonus action. Yeah, I didn't say that. Nothing. I got confused as to what I was doing over there.
No worries.
You know what? I will go ahead and bonus action dash over here.
Excellent. All right. Now it is Dell's turn.
I want to get him before he gets away.
With Adran.
Dell's
Go ahead.
just gonna move over about here.
Okay.
I have a question that I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work out because I don't think we really use gold for anything in this game, as I understand it.
Correct.
But I have a spell that uses, in order to cast it, would consume 300 gold pieces.
Which spell are you looking at?
Revivify?
That's,
If I can enunciate correctly.
that uses diamonds worth 300 gold.
Oh, diamonds.
And
Sorry.
it's only on dead creatures that have died within the last a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey.
I don't. So it does say diamonds. I doubt I have anything for that.
You don't. It's one of the reasons why I've told you, and I've mentioned behind the
Yeah, we're
scenes.
searching for diamonds.
Yeah, we want diamonds.
Okay.
And
Well,
Varin has something, but it's diamond dust.
okay. So I'm just gonna move here.
How many rounds has it
That's
been
infinite.
since? How many rounds has it been since Thía shot the spider? Anyone know?
Oh, I've gotten until round 17 for that. It was approximately round 7, give or take.
Okay, thank you. So let me check something. So it was in round 7 that you shot it?
Yeah. My best estimation.
So that would be okay. Give me 1 second. So you could I'm gonna have it roll death saves, 3 death saves, and just see how it does. Okay? Adran, you got that?
No.
Technically speaking, I mean it is a creature. So let's see. Let's do.
I didn't even think of that. Because I could have.
Used a healing item on it. Hold on, hold that thought though.
Yeah.
First d20. That's a fail. That's a success. So 1 and 1. That's a fail. 2 versus 1. That's a success. 2 to 2.
Wait, it only would have made 3 by now, right?
You roll until you reach. You don't roll consecutive. You roll until one of them matches 3. So how many rolls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 5. Wait, so we're in round 12, right? So 7, 8.
10. Dang.
What?
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, don't do
Oh,
that.
shoot.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just started
I'm not so
round.
sure.
Hold on, please. So, if I am doing my math on this correctly, hang on. So, okay, which round was it shot in? Round 7?
I don't
I think that
remember.
might be right. Yeah.
7,
I can't tell because I thought I went off. I
Nine,
just realized that the count.
10, 11. And we're in round 12. Where's my mouse? Get this in the right order. So technically speaking, given the rules, it's not actually dead yet.
Okay. So, since Del has not yet...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, since Del has not yet spent his action, he just moved 30 feet. Can I cast Prayer of Healing, and would that stabilize it?
Hang on. Get it there. Where is Prayer of Healing? Prayer of Healing takes 10 minutes.
Oh.
You could cast Healing Word. Wait, is Healing Word touch? Nope, it's 60-foot range. And you are standing more or less where Adran cleared all those rocks.
So I'm in a functional zone.
And Healing Word is a bonus action to cast.
Cool. So I'll cast Healing Word on the spider and stabilize it, right?
You would be healing it. So it would come from 0 hit points to alive. Because it was at full health when Thía shot it, which was 26 hit points. The shot took it down to -14, which does not kill it outright. So it comes up to 7 hit points and is alive, but prone.
And Del's gonna stop and just cast her, and the thing is, oh.
I hope it's friendly to me. Del does still have his action. He moved 30, he used his bonus action to cast Healing Word, he has his action.
Can I use my action to try and, like, kind of calm and soothe it? Like an animal handling check?
You're not within 5 feet of it, so how would you try and calm it?
Just calming, soothing sounds and gestures? It's like, you know,
give me an animal handling check at disadvantage. But it is also, just barely alive. So it is going to make its charisma check against you also at disadvantage. How many? Well, it gets a 2. So you actually do somewhat calm it.
Easy, spider. Don't eat me.
Alright, so that's it for Del.
This is just gonna, like, get this hole in the middle of his face that slowly knits itself back together with, like, these weaves of magic.
You're slowly weaving its body together after Thía almost shattered it. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Seriously, why are you guys doing that?
I thought you wanted the mount.
Yeah, I wanted the mount.
Ow. And the mount's now alive.
Yeah, you still have strike 1 on my codebook, though.
Me?
No, Thía.
It's Thía.
Gotcha. Alright, Adran,
Alright,
what do you want to do?
I'm going to be using a firebolt on that guy's mounted horse. Just because I want him to fall and stumble from his mount.
He is actually just on the edge of your dark vision, thanks to the reach of your burning sword. So yeah, you make the shot at normal. So I can select the horse. Alright, give me the shot, sir. That's gonna hit, and there's an explosion as bones go flying everywhere. So that is dead.
And does the mount have to make a dexterity saving throw or something, or?
The mount does not. Let me check something. Nope.
Or I mean, not the mount, but the soldier.
Oh, yes. The rider is going to make a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix a setting here. Oh, darn. I can't do it from here. Okay. Saving this. Alright, so yes. The rider does have to make a dexterity saving throw to handle the landing. Or fall prone. And did you want to pursue the potentially fallen mounted warrior, who is no longer mounted? Okay, yeah, he is not prone.
And then I'm just going to race up about 40 feet.
Okay, go. Where I wanted you to go. There you go. Okay. You could drop Sanguine nonetheless. Ooh, wait. You can't really summon and throw. You can use War Magic to make a bonus action attack with Sanguine nonetheless and throw it.
Wait, say that again?
You can use your action to cast a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
You can use your bonus action with War Magic to throw Sanguine nonetheless as an improvised ranged attack.
Right. I just can't summon it back to me.
Correct. Not until your next turn.
Because I've already used a bonus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you wish to do so?
I was planning on doing that.
What am I doing? Go ahead, sir.
All right. Hopefully it's a worthy enough cast.
Ah, that's a good cast. And he has nothing against that. Wow. You hurl Sanguine... so with that, since you're throwing a weapon that does not have the thrown property, roll me 1d4. What is your modifier? 5? 1d4 plus 5 for the damage. You hurl the burning Sanguine nonetheless like an effortless sphere. I almost imagine you like twirl it around your finger and just launch it. So that's 8 fire damage. Nicely done. Ouch. The armored skeletal warrior howls in pain. I think that was it for you, sir.
Yes, that was it for me.
Varin's going to drop his... wait, hold on. This guy's so far away now. Okay, Varin's going to slide down the rock wall here. Basically what I mean is he's going to climb. 10 feet down, that is 20 feet for Varin. To here is 25. 25, 30, 35. And... he's literally on the very edge of my range. So I did hide earlier, so my first attack's at advantage. Colossus Slayer if I hit. And I want this guy to die, so I'm not going to use Sharpshooter. I want to hit. Things going down. Yeah, that'll hit. And my next attack's at normal. So Link. That's not going to hit. So that is 11 more points of damage. And then Varin's going to hide. Because that's working out really well for him. So far. As I immediately lose my mouse. 23 to hide. Alright. The armored creature spins about, bringing its longsword up in an archaic form of a salute to you, sir. And then tromps in its heavily armored feet towards you. Using a bonus action to burn through another spell scroll. Let's do... Actually... Yeah, we'll do a spell scroll. Alright. So here comes the first attack. Are you ready, Adran?
Ready.
He does not have a burning sword.
Oh, good.
He just has a slow button, apparently. There it goes. My goodness. And that one does nothing to you. And second attack. Well, that's gonna hit.
Yep.
And you're also gonna take another 1d6 psychic damage. And I need from you, sir, a wisdom saving throw. Oh, okay. So you take 24. You take 25 damage from that hit. You succeed your saving throw. Blast. You are not frightened of him. And he's going to attack you one more time. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna hit you. You can feel the withering force of its blade just cutting you down. What are you at, sir?
Oh gosh, I'm down.
Oh, Adran's unconscious. Alrighty. And Sanguine nonetheless is, oops, over here. Alright, the mules are quieted. The spider is actually quieted. Top of the round. Thía, to you. You just saw Adran fall.
So I have a bit of a question regarding the blinded condition.
I told you before that because you died, or rather you went unconscious,
No,
it ended.
I know, I'm not blinded from its thing.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure, since I'm in darkness, presumably, compared to what I can see, I wasn't sure if it's blinded as to what I'm doing. Which I would have thought would give me advantage on attacking it, but I'm not sure.
Let me put something out here. Hang on. Okay. So you can see it. The question is, can it see you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay.
And presuming that it cannot see me, is it blinded to what I do? In which case, I would think I would have advantage attacking it.
Let's take a look at what it can see.
I'm not asking to see what it can see.
I understand that. It can see you. Did you hide on your previous turn? No, you bonus action dashed.
I did not. Nope.
So, because of its own senses, it can actually see you.
Okay. That was the type of thing that I was trying to clarify earlier. Of what I thought being in darkness gave me advantage, but apparently
I gotcha.
wasn't really the situation. Anyways, I will bonus action hide.
Excellent.
And
that's a good use of your reliable talent.
double check something here. So with that line visible on there, I believe it.
You ignore 3/4 and half cover.
That's what I was trying to clarify.
Bad DM for not remembering that last time.
So
you have advantage on the shot.
Gonna go ahead and use my sharpshooter.
(29 minus 5 is a 24. That's a solid hit.
I'm just gonna guess.
And that is 10 from sharpshooter, 20 from sneak, 36 damage. That is a solid hit and a lot of pain. Ow. However, you are no longer hidden. You can move 35 feet.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I thought it was... There we go.
And as we move to Dell's turn, Healing Word has a range of 60 feet. So he can move 30 feet on his own. He can move 5 feet and then move half, and then use 15 feet to mount the spider and then have the spider move. It's just that the spider is prone.
Will it take my action to mount it?
Nope.
So I have to try and force it to let me mount it, or it just let me?
I mean, you calmed it previously, so
Okay.
it's kind of like, oh, okay. So you're mounting the spider?
Sure.
That sounds weird. Just saying.
It does.
Adran is currently within range of Healing Word, and that takes a bonus action to cast.
I'm just gonna double check something real quick. Yeah, I think it's actually done the whole one.
I'm sorry?
So yes, I was trying to think something through.
Okay.
I will go ahead and cast Healing Word at level 1. Let me do that. No, wait. Hold on. That's the thing I want. There's like 3 different ways to click on a spell, and I always forget which does which.
Adran, you recover 6 hit points and you become conscious. And are no longer dying. If I can hit the right button.
And if I keep control of the mount, right? Is that how that works?
You have, if you want to
Do
take
I-
control of the mount, you have to say so as you mount it.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, stop. What is it doing?
I don't know.
Oh, stop doing this. Oh, great. I've got a glitch.
Uh-oh. Do you need to log out and come back in?
I don't know. I'm going to try to reload my
Page?
my particular
Browser?
character page.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Alright.
I don't know what the heck happened, but for some reason, I think I may have like right-clicked while left-clicking, and somehow my hit points started going up into the 200s. And I'm like, what are you doing? So I had to...
Sorry. Can't help you that much.
So Dell, as you're mounting the spider, you can have the spider stand. That takes half its movement, 15 feet. You can have it move 15 feet and then take an action of dash, dodge, or disengage.
I'll just kind of mount it and try to get it to...
Are you gonna have
When
a
it
dash?
dashes with half its... Yeah, I was gonna say, when it dashes with half its movement, does it double the remaining
It
movement?
doubles
or...
its total movement, so it'd be 30 plus 15.
Perfect. Perfect.
And by the way, it does have a climbing speed. It's a
So I'm
spider.
just gonna kind of kick it towards the... awkwardly as I sit on top of it. So, I've already helped Adran. Get me out of here! Take it off
Adran
this
with 6
way.
hit points. Okay, Adran, it is now your turn, sir. You are conscious, prone, a little sore.
Yeah.
Oh,
can you
right,
move this
yeah,
right up
sorry.
for me?
Adran, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, not really sure exactly what to do, knowing I only have 6 hit points left, but I'm probably going to take one of my Hack and Leaf brews and get some health in me.
I might point out that you could bonus action. First off, you could stand up. Hold on, Thía.
Well, I was gonna say, Dell's gonna try to shout something.
Okay.
So he's just gonna shout, "Keep fighting, Adran, I got you!"
Adran, for your
Okay,
turn,
that's
you can bonus action summon Sanguine Nonetheless back.
Done.
Attack 3 times, and then move 10 feet away, triggering no attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Because if you want to do that, then you would definitely need to stand up,
Alright.
which takes half of your movement.
Take half my movement.
Which means you have 20 feet remaining.
20 feet remaining.
And I assume you summon Sanguine Nonetheless.
First, I look at my soldier and kind of like, I don't know, basically do what he did, where I did that.
Salute him back?
He kind of like gestured with his sword or something.
Yeah, he saluted you.
I salute him with no sword, and as I bring my hand down, I summon it back to my hand.
Nice. You have 3 attacks, sir.
And here we go as the mighty elephant stabs.
Do it. That's not gonna hit. He catches it on his shield.
Well, I did get knocked unconscious, so I'm kind of waking up.
Staggering a little. Yeah, that's gonna hit. He can't block that. For 6 damage.
Come on.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
No.
But now you can move 20 feet away and trigger no attack of opportunity.
Ha ha ha. 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 Okay.
And yeah, you guys do that. Where's the mouse? That was 20 feet?
That was 20 feet.
Wow, okay. Cool. Alright. Varin's turn. Varin sees you're in a pickle.
Very.
And this guy's within range of my sling stones. He's outside the 90 feet, however. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Going to move to here. Yeah, that'll do. Varin's going to bonus action cast a spell of his own. With one of my last 2 spell slots. I'm casting Hunter. Hold that thought. How far are you away from him? You think so?
About 20 feet.
No, Varin's not going to cast Hunter's Mark. Nor is he going to take a bonus action to cast a spell. Varin's going to take a full action to cast a spell. And not put it where Adran's inside. There we go. Mind your step, Adran! And bonus action hide. Stealth. Spell slot's gone. I have 1 spell slot left. 18 to hide. Alright. Reeling from that rather powerful blow that you gave him, of the 3 you sent him, the armored figure is going to start towards you, sir. Who would like to roll the damage for this?
I've already got it up and ready to go.
Nice. And he's going to take his action to dash. Please roll me 8d4.
Hold on to your butts.
18 damage.
I
Nice.
was expecting more, but
Hey, it's more than I probably would have. Well, maybe I would have delivered more with my weapons. Who knows? All right. Top of the round, Thía. It is your turn. Wherever you are. Ah, there you are.
I'm going to bonus action hide and shoot him again. Well, try to shoot him again. Well, do that first. Bonus action, try to hide.
I'm not sure.
That was
Oh
not
yeah.
supposed
So that's
Sorry.
definitely no. You're not moving more than half your movement, so you do get advantage on your stealth roll, which still doesn't give you much, but you do get reliable talent, which brings it up to 25. You are hidden, Thía. You have advantage on the shot. That is not gonna hit, however. 11 just
Eat this! As I shoot an arrow and it goes like right between his legs. It's just like right.
long line
not hitting him.
long line of acid on the stone past him.
Oops.
And you could just almost hear her just. Did you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, just gonna duck away and just pretend like I'm not visible at all.
All right, Del.
This is raised, right? This is a raised surface.
Yes. So and you can climb that. Del's mounted on a spider that has a climb speed of 30 feet. He has his action and his bonus action. What would Del like to do?
Just a second, I gotta count my arrows real quick. There it is. I'm trying to think whether... I think Del's just gonna run, I guess.
He could still cast a bonus action of Healing Word on Adran.
I'm actually kind of waiting until he goes down again because I'm doubtful it'll be enough to really keep him alive if he gets hit.
You also have your Staff of Healing.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You could also simply ride the spider to him and give him something like a Talon Sap or, well, Mudworm Root. Excuse me, Mudworm Root won't do much. Staff of Healing, you're on the wrong page for it. Go back to your core.
But you were talking about the materials, so I was going to check those real quick.
Mudworm Root, 2d4 plus 2. Talon Sap, 4d4 plus 4. Staff of Healing gives you access to Lesser Restoration, Mass Cure Wounds, which takes 5 charges. I'd advise against that. Or Cure Wounds, which might be a touch spell.
Yeah, this sounds quirky and ridiculous. I'll kick the spider up here towards Adran.
Okay.
That's. I'll encourage it to dash.
Yep. So it moves to
And I'll
there
get-
and has 15 feet remaining.
Wait. I'm very unfamiliar with these healing materials.
No worries.
I'll give him a hack and leaf brew then?
Does Del have a hack and leaf brew?
I don't know how to tell what I have and what's just notes.
Alright, so you have Talent Sap, Staff of Healing, Mudworm Root. You do not have any hack and leaf brews.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, I do not know how to tell what I actually have or not.
They're all on your core page.
Oh, where?
Underneath characteristics.
Oh, wait.
So you can give him a Talent Sap, a Mudworm Root. You could also cast Cure Wounds from your Bone Staff, or sorry, from your Staff of Healing. And Cure Wounds is... getting it. 1d8 plus 1d8 plus your spell cast. Sorry?
Because you're giving me options and I'm not familiar enough with them, so just which one's faster? Let's just get this over with,
Okay.
I guess.
I would say Cure Wounds and upcast it to level 4.
Okay.
That would give you...
Wait.
It's in your Staff of Healing. It's not one of your spells.
You can upcast a staff?
Yeah. You have 5 charges left. You can upcast Cure Wounds to 4th level from your Staff of Healing, which costs 4 charges. And leaves you one charge left.
Okay.
So that is 4d8 plus your Wisdom modifier. So 4d8 plus 4. So Adran, you get back 20. And Del, you can move the spider another 15 feet.
I'll just keep...
Alternatively, you can use half of your own movement and dismount the spider.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there. You're now off the spider.
Basically, just run.
Yeah.
I can actually click and move.
And you can move Del up to 15 feet.
Okay.
All right. So
Good luck,
job.
Adran.
Thank you, Del.
Adran, if you don't mind me offering a suggestion,
Yeah.
attack the armored figure 3 times. Mount the spider and have the spider carry you, or possibly even dash somewhere over to this area to force the guy to walk through deadly ground again.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. Would you like to start stabbing at him?
I would.
Alright, let's see you stab at him.
Alright.
As it seems that you are refreshing that mighty elephant.
I am at that.
Okay, well the 12's not gonna hit. The 24 and the net 1. Okay, 24 would hit, except he parries you yet again, deflecting your stab. So he takes no damage from you, but you can still leave him behind with no attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Half your movement and you mount the spider.
Alright. I'll let you take care of that.
Okay. And would you please, the spider still has a movement speed of 30, and you can have it dash. So where would you like it to go in 60 feet? I assume...
let's see. 60 feet?
Yes.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15...
So this right here is 60 feet as it goes right between the boulders.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was gonna go.
Beautiful. Adrian's going to... I think you don't have any bonus actions left, do you?
I don't think I do.
Alright. Varin did make his stealth check earlier, so he's going to move over here now. And he's going to make his first shot at advantage. Colossus Slayer. No sharpshooter. Sling away. Last sling stone in this pouch. Well, 29 will hit for 12. So 12 go bye-bye. And I'm now out in the open. Normal shot. No Colossus Slayer as I rip open another sling stone pouch and take a shot. Sling. I crit. That's 12. And there we go. Bonus action hide. Beautiful, 25. Hey, what do you know? I actually hit your minimum, Thía. Alright, the creature looks back and forth, looks over at you, Adran, on your mount. And it's going to dash towards you, sir.
Let him dash.
Please. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not even going to make a dash. I don't think he's going to survive just the first movement. Please roll me 6d4. Thía, please roll me 6d4. Let's see if he survives. He stomps towards you, lifting his sword, clearly intending to bring wreaking ruin upon you. Collapses to his bony knees, and as the armor starts to scatter from his fall, you see a skull hanging for a second in midair, grinning at you, before it slowly dissipates and goes away. We have survived. And it only took us 14 rounds. Adran and Thía, you both went unconscious during the fight. Indeed. And it's been a while since we rolled on this.
Yeah.
So let me...
Oh, I forgot that.
Uh-huh. No, oh, here it is. Thía, you went unconscious first. So this roll's for you. If I could actually...
Oh, I don't get a roll? What's the dice?
I'm checking.
I think it's a D6.
It is not a D6. I'm looking at the wrong option. Where's my list? Boy, it's been a while since we did this. Okay. Here's the note. And I'm gonna have to turn to my Dungeon Master Guide because, yeah. Go figure. Boy, it's been a while. Not there.
Is that
Nope.
something you have on a hard paper copy, or can you throw it on the screen real quick?
I do not have it on the screen.
Okay.
And I think I went the wrong way. I think I'm going the right way this time. Here it is. Alright, Thía, roll me 1d20. A 15. You have a festering wound. So your hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 1 point every 24 hours that it persists. If your hit point maximum drops to 0, you die. However, this wound heals if you receive magical healing. Or someone can attempt to make a medicine check. Once every 24 hours, 10 days in a row. Perhaps you'd like to go to Dell and ask for some magic healing.
Do they have to make it 10 days in a row, or...?
If you'd rather someone treat you, they have to succeed a medicine check once every 24 hours, and if they succeed 10 times, then the wound is healed.
Oh, okay. But if it's magical, it's just a one-time.
Yes. And
Okay.
before you do anything, Adran, roll me d20. Ow. A 3. Oh, this is an old favorite. Adran, would you rather lose a foot or a leg?
Wait, what's the difference? Just a foot or a leg?
Yep. One is more disfiguring.
I'd rather lose a foot.
Okay, so your foot is gimpy. It hasn't been severed, it's just kind of like dangling. And,
Really?
Yep. Almost like it's gone completely numb. So your on-foot speed is halved. You can try and make a peg leg, but that would require cutting off your useless foot. Or you can use a cane or crutch to move. If you dash, you fall prone afterwards. You have disadvantage on dexterity checks made to balance. However, if anyone can find the regenerate spell, that will cause the missing appendage to regrow. I don't think Dell has the regenerate spell yet.
No.
Alright, would you like to bring your spider mount to the cave? And out of curiosity, are you intending to keep it?
Yes, I am intending to keep it, knowing that I will call him Crutch.
Would you like to reclaim your longbow?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So you've reclaimed that. Go ahead and put yourself at the mouth of the cave. I'll move the spider.
Okay.
Thía, would you like to rejoin the group?
Where was the mouth of the cave?
Over here, sir.
Right next to the pond.
Ah. Now, where's my character? There it is.
Thea's gonna walk over, kind of poking out a rune, like, I think there is something on his mace or sword. I'm not sure which one he was using, but
That rendered you unconscious was the sword.
yeah, she just got this kind of disgusted look as he pokes at the rune, like, I think there is something on that.
Adran, would you like to dismiss Sanguine nonetheless?
Yes.
Okay, let me take care of that for you real quick. We are battered.
Right.
Wait, did I open the right one? What's going on here? I did open the wrong one. Alright, here's Adran. Is Del going to do anything for Thea's festering wound? Because we are about to take a long rest.
I'm just trying to look at its options here.
Okay. And Varin is going to quietly finish. So that took us about a minute, almost a minute and a half. So Varin is going to sit down. He spent already 6 hours. Until midnight, he's just going to keep working on his spell scroll, and now he has his first level spell scroll of Hunter's Mark.
I'm a little fuzzy on the rules for all this. If we take a long rest, do we automatically recover hit points, or do we still have to roll hit dice and then go without those hit dice after the long rest?
If you want to take a short rest and spend hit dice, you can. However, you can on a long rest, you can only recover up to half of your current maximum hit dice.
Okay, thank you.
If you'd rather take a long rest, then you're going to recover all of your hit points. And up to half of your hit dice if you've spent any.
I think Del will go ahead and cast. Wait, can I? I don't think I can. I think I'm out of spells. Hold on.
Del should still have some spell slots left.
Not the one I wanted.
Question mark.
Beacon.
And come midnight, Varin's going to use his last spell slot and cast non-detection in this green square. I'm going to... Oh wait, can I do that? I guess I can. But I'll do it from the side instead. Just go ahead and move all of our tokens into the cave.
I'll go ahead and do a 4th level.
Okay. Do you have a 4th level spell slot?
Yes, I do.
So you do that for up to 6 creatures of your choice.
So basically, everyone in our party that's wounded.
And that was 21 hit points, including to the spider?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus
And Adran and Varin as well, of course.
Varin's not hurt.
Well, guess he just gets ignored.
Adran, you get 21.
Alright.
And Thía gets 21. And the festering wound is
How's
no
that?
longer... Sorry?
How's that leave?
The festering wound is gone.
Oh no, I'm looking at Adran.
Adran
I'm going to...
last? But Adran is less than half health. If he takes a long rest, he'll recover all of his hit points, like I said.
Yeah.
Ooh, my ankle.
Oh, you will?
Yes, you recover
I thought
all
I
of
only
your...
recovered half.
I would
hit.
like to take a long rest, so then therefore I could also regain my spells as well.
On a long rest, on a long rest, you recover all hit points, all spell slots, all relative features. You can only regain up to half of your hit dice.
Oh.
There you go.
I misunderstood you. I thought it was your hit points that you only got half of.
No worries. That's why I figured I would just, clear the air.
Yeah.
Adran, go ahead and mark all of your spell slots and hit points back up to full. Have you spent any hit dice? You have, so you can recover up to 7. which I believe is more than you need.
Yeah.
You only need 5. Let me know when you're done resetting all of your things.
Can we all reset all our things then?
Yes, go ahead and reset all of your hit points, all your spell slots. Because we're going to take a long rest starting at midnight. Which for us elves means we're going to trance until 4 in the morning. Whee! Good times. Adran, you can also reset your hit dice. Don't forget to take a ration away from your supply. Also, Adran, did you use any actual physical arrows?
Oh, hang on a second.
Because you can recover up to half of those.
Oh,
10. Recover 10.
Gosh. So I recover 18, or 1, I mean?
Yeah, you recover 1. Roll me a d6. On even, you'll recover 2.
Oh, okay. Here. Let me go to my dice. No, d6. There we go.
Alright, you recover 2 arrows.
Cool.
By a roll of 2. Well done. Excuse me. Does Adran have anything to say to Thía?
I didn't know you wanted it.
Protest of innocence right off the bat.
I heard the sigh.
He didn't even say anything. Ouch.
I'm still very, 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 very upset about the whole thing. Only thanks to Dell. Thank you very much for reviving said spider.
And yourself.
And myself. And everybody else as well. Thía, just a little bit of advice. Ask before you shoot. Especially if one of your teammates is on a particular mount.
If you're on it, maybe. But for most of the things that bite us, I'm not waiting.
He was on it. Varin is going to take a minute after setting himself in place and do hide in plain sight. Laying flat on the ground. Adran, Thía, and Varin all now have 169,679 experience points. And you can copy and paste that into your own character sheets, and that brings all 3 of us up to level 15 at long last. So, Adran, we are going to start with you, sir. We're now level 15. Roll me a hit dice, please. You got max roll.
Maximum effort.
You now have 123 hit points. Maximum. And that goes to your current hit points as well.
I am 1, 2, 3.
I mean, that's a good way to start counting. Or so I've been told. Also, I believe you get a feature upgrade at level 15, don't you?
I believe I do.
Would you like to tell our audience what you get?
I believe it is improved Warcaster.
Are you sure about that?
No. It's Arcane Charge.
There we go.
So, as it says in Arcane Charge, at level 15, you gain the ability to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see when you use your action surge. You can teleport before or after the additional action.
Nice. And I am adding it to your sheet right now as we speak. Do you want to trade out any of your current spells? When you level up, you get to trade a spell you know for a different spell of either evocation or abjuration. If you'd like to think about that for a moment, you may.
Yeah, let me take some time and look at my list of things.
Very good. Thía. While he's doing that, you are also now level 15. Roll me a hit dice. We go with the average or higher.
Just 1d8.
So you see where the words hit dice are underneath your hit dice? So 1d8 plus your con mod. Okay, so we're going to go with the average. So you get 6. So you're now at 88 maximum and current.
6?
Yeah, the average. Average of 8 is 4.5. We round up to 5.
Okay.
5 plus 1.
Okay, I see.
And then going to classes.
Okay.
Don't die.
I forgot the Constitution modifier on that, so I was confused as to why it was 6 and not 5.
I just walked through the math for you. Thief and... Okay, nope, you're getting a class feature.
I'm
which
getting
is-
line sense.
No, you already have that. Now you're getting Slippery Mind.
Oh, frick, I just looked at the wrong thing and added it in there.
Say what now?
I looked up the wrong thing and added it in there mistakenly.
You already have Blind Sense.
Yep, whoops. That was a whoopsies. How do I... Oh.
Are you adding it or am I?
I was trying to add it, and now I think I deleted something?
That was me, actually. Since you're adding it to yourself, I will not intrude.
Okay.
Varin
So,
is going to level up.
15th level, not 14th level. I'm getting Slippery Mind.
There you go.
Or you have acquired greater mental strength. You gain proficiency in wisdom and saving throws. It
Oh,
helps
hey.
when you read the right level number.
And I'm finally up to full on my hit dice for once. Alright, let's see what Varin gets for his hit dice. So we're going to go with the average, the average, which is actually 7. So I get 122. Alright. I don't think I gain any spells, but I will double check. So Thía now has Slippery Mind. You have required greater mental strength. You gain proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Considering that that's what led to you failing and getting paralyzed, I'm sure you're glad to have that.
Yep.
Okay, Ranger. And Adran, I imagine you're still looking through things. That's okay if you are.
Yeah, still trying to get an idea of what I could do.
Oh, I gain a new spell slot of 4th level. That'll be nice. I need to check and see what my plans were for this level's spell selection. Eventually it'll come up. Here's my plans. That's not my plans. Here's my plans. Oh, this is a spell I've been looking forward to take for a while. So I'll get to that in a second. In the meantime, I'm level 15, so I get my subclass feature, which is Superior Hunter's Defense. And I'm going to take Evasion, which is the exact same thing you have, Thía. So now I get to survive more often, especially if I'm subjected to anything of lightning. Because ouch. Lightning and Varin don't seem to get along. Varin's also going to replace the stones in his slingstone pouches. Oh, both of you don't forget to reset your magic arrow quivers.
Alright.
Does that have to wait until long rest or dawn?
It happens at dawn.
Dawn.
But I'm having you going ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and have you do it anyways now, so we don't have to think about doing it next week. Oh, and Varin's out of rations. On his person, at least. We still have all the rations in the bone cart. Alright, so Varin's spell at 15th level. You know how we've been having a hard time finding a certain fey creature called Nanny Agatha?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Varin is going... especially if Nanny Agatha goes invisible, we can't... even Varin can't track her. So Varin's going to take this spell. And this is the reason why I deliberately avoided taking any other 4th level spells. So now I can cast this twice per long rest.
Oh, locate creature.
Oh. Yeah, huh? Now I don't care if she's invisible or not. I only care if running water at least 10 feet wide is between me and the creature, or if they're more than, 1,000 feet? Yeah, if they're more than 1,000 feet. That could be a problem. Alright, so we are now... Oh, and Del. I almost forgot Del. Del's experience points are now 98,001. Which is not enough to level up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I presume he's not leveling up.
Thía. On the body, amongst the scraps of armor that came off that fallen mounted warrior that proved such a problem for everyone, you find 3 spell scrolls. 1 spell scroll of Wrathful Smite at 1st level. 1 spell scroll of Blinding Smite at 3rd level. And 1 spell scroll of Staggering Smite at 5th level. Which I will put in the chat.
There we go, thank you.
If I hit the enter button correctly. These are paladin spells, which no one else can use, except the thief. Happen to know any?
That should be interesting.
I will give you the DCs later. Okay?
Cool.
So, welcome to level 15, everyone. Adran, are you still planning on naming the spider crutches?
I was thinking of crutch.
Crutch. Alright. Also, did anyone want to investigate those stones? Although doing so...
I actually...
Go ahead.
kind of think about keeping a few. Although, I'm not sure if that's going to play out well long term.
Do you want to take any?
How many do you think I could find? And stick in
there's
leather
lots
pouches?
out there. There's lots out there. However, if you bring any into the cave, everyone who's got magic items or active spells going immediately looks up at you and is like, what's going on? My magic suddenly is going away.
They got a 20-foot range?
10 foot.
Right? 10 foot. I was just going to stick a whole bunch in the leather sack, and for the moment, I'll just drop them outside of the mouth of the cave, all in one little sack.
Noted. Bear in mind, if you're carrying them on your person, then your armor class will be 17 instead of 20.
Oh, I didn't realize Thía had magic armor.
You also won't have any arrows in your magic quiver.
Yeah, I don't know these will last long.
I'm just saying, carrying them on your person might be counterproductive. Plus, if any are near Del, he won't be able to cast healing spells. Just saying. Alright,
That's
so
really tricky.
we have played for just a little under 3 hours, everyone. And if everyone's good, we will call it there for the evening.
Actually, I didn't
trying
want to take
figure
it.
out.
Okay, hold on. 2 people at once. Adrian, what
Go
were you
ahead.
saying?
I was still trying to figure out what spell I want to exchange for, but
I see. Yes, we can continue to do so if you wish. We can also choose to do that offline.
we could probably do that offline.
Let's
I
move
still
that.
am
Yeah, we'll move
looking
that.
around.
We'll move that discussion to offline. Thea, did you have any questions for yourself or for Dell?
Just a second.
Okay.
To 5. I do actually have something that I might ask for in just a second before. This probably would have been intended to do before the long rest.
Given how long we've been playing and how you're still rather unfamiliar with certain things, I'm okay with saying we can retcon it.
Yeah, I was just going to see if anyone would have had any spells available to cast into my Ring of Spell Storing before the long rest.
Everyone except Dell used up all their spell slots, and I think your Ring of Spell Storing is still full.
It's got 3 spell slots in it, I think.
I will take a look at your character sheet. Go to
Yeah, I've got 3 spell slots.
bio.
1 first and 1 second.
Okay. So yeah, that, I think the only one who had any spell slots left was Dell.
Dell had some second levels available.
So if you want him to cast a second level spell slot into your Ring of Spell Storing, he can do that. But no higher than second level. Excuse me.
Okay. I guess I could just... Are we already offline?
We are not offline.
Already? Okay. I'll figure that in a minute. We can go ahead and go offline, I think.
Okay. In that case, thank you for playing.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thía, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time.
Bone Devil, Clay Golem, Gelatinous Cube, Ghast, Giant Constrictor Snake, Gibbering Mouther, Glabrezu, Grick, Mimic, Poltergeist.
Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.